What's up, guys? I'm Alleging Tuna and I'm back. I've got an event video covering tomorrow's events. Thursday, October 26th, Thursday, right? We're going to be having two events that start. First, Halloween Part 2 and also the Team Rocket Takeover. We're going to hop right into those posts from the Pokemon Go website, give you guys my ideas about it, and cover them. So let's check it out. We've got a party play parade in Pokemon Go this Halloween with Pokemon wearing costumes and a brand new way to play with your friends. They're talking about party play. If you guys haven't played in a party yet, I've had a couple chances to play in a party. It's been pretty fun earning the rewards. It takes a long time to get those challenges done, but it's okay. The raid bonuses are pretty sweet, and those might actually help us with Shadow Lugia because you have to do those in person. But that's aside, let's get into the Halloween stuff right here. We've got, let's see, huge Halloween party being thrown. That's right. We're ready to play Pokemon Go with our friends. We got party play. That was the newest feature that just came out. So we've got Halloween 2023 Part 2. We're just finishing up Part 1 earlier today, right? But Thursday, October 26th at 10 a.m. That's tomorrow morning, all the way until Halloween night, October 31st at 8 p.m. You're going to have a couple Pokemon debuts, new costume Pokemon. You get Pikachu, you get Trick or Treat Pikachu, and you get Trick or Treat Gengar. Both of those can be shiny. Keep that on those new shinies. Always a good thing to chase after, right? Like, they keep us coming back looking for those shinies. Pikachu and Gengar. You're also going to have some shiny encounters in the wild. All sorts of stuff. They're bringing back a couple costume Pokemon and then giving us some filler stuff out there. So we have Pikachu wearing, Trick or Treat Pikachu. You also have that Vulpix, the spooky Vulpix that we had before. So you have Costume Vulpix. You also have Costume Piplup down here. If you look, Costume Piplup, and then also Costume Gengar and Costume Pumpkaboo. You'll see Murkrows, Misdreavus, Sableye. We said Piplup, Drifloon, Yamask, Zorua. First time available as a shiny. So if you're looking for those Zorua will be available as a shiny. There it is right there. Check out that Zorua. Make sure you set your buddy as something that is very, very easily identifiable so that you don't miss a chance to get your shiny Zorua. Because Zorua, when it shows up in the wild, shows up as your buddy. So set your buddy as something that maybe you find in raids, or set it as a shiny Pokemon, something that you will easily be able to find on the map in case something is a Zorua in disguise. Make sure to get those Zoruas. It's a pretty cool one. You also get Fennekin, Phantump in the wild. If you're still looking for shiny Phantumps, get those Phantumps. I was lucky enough to get one of mine during Spotlight Hour, so that's pretty sweet. You also get your Pumpkaboo with the costume, so Costume Pumpkaboo making a return. And last but not least, you get Noibat. If you're really lucky, you will find a Trick or Treat Gengar. You guys know I'll be looking for the Trick or Treat Gengar. I'm also gonna be looking for that shiny Zorua. We'll see. Any shinies we can get, we'll take them, right? It's gonna be a timed research happening during this event. Also, get those timed research done. It's gonna give you stuff like Zorua, Phantump, costume Pokemon, and some other things too. Pretty sweet. Event bonuses. Event bonuses are different than last year. Remember last year we used to get like increased candies and all sorts of candies for walking and stuff like that. We get candies this time for catching with nice throws, great throws, and excellent throws. Those carry over from Part 1. Candy XLs for catching with nice, great, and excellent throws as well. Costume Pokemon give you more candy when you catch them. They have a chance to give more candy. And then also this one, this bonus right here on October 31st. So on Halloween, Costume Pokemon will have a chance to give you rare candies and also rare candy XLs. Pretty cool. Get those rare candy XLs, right? It's gonna be one of the first times we've been getting rare candy XL. I think this is the only time from actually catching Pokemon, so that could be cool. So Halloween, if you don't have plans, maybe your plans are going to be catching costume Pokemon, right? Raid lineups pretty short right now. We get Gastly, Misdreavus, and Phantump in 1 stars. 3 stars if you're going to be hunting for that costume Gengar. Your 3-star raids are only going to be Gengars, which is pretty sweet. Makes that pretty easy to target if you're looking for those. 5-star raids are going to continue to be Darkrai, and you'll find Mega Banette still in your Mega raids. You can have some field research encounters too. You can get Misdreavus, Galarian Yamask, and also Phantump from field research. You might even be able to get Grievered in some of those too. There are all the stuff for those. If you're looking for the rewards and what tasks to be doing for those, you can find those over at Leak Duck. They have those all listed there. And then you also get a timed research. Still the same timed research, yeah. For Grievereds, same timed research for your Spiritomb. If you haven't finished that, you have till Halloween to finish those. Still the same avatar items and stickers there, right? You get the same things there. Still available in the store probably until Halloween. And then your partner research with Amazon Prime Gaming. If you guys do have Prime Gaming, get that research as well. Claim that code. Get your early access to the Grievered hat, right? You're also going to have some showcases with Drifloon and Phantump. And then there's also some stuff in the web store too, some bundles in there, but also we've been picking up the Boo bundle out of the shop. Instead of getting 3 remote raid passes, you just get the Boo bundle. Comes with remote raid passes, a star piece, and a lucky egg as well. It's a little cheaper than the normal 3 raid passes, 3 remote raid passes, so check those out. There's going to be some event bundles, like I said, Boo bundle for sure. Your paid research, that's still the same paid research that's out there. This is all stuff that was from the first Halloween part 1, right? So yeah, you get all of that still. Get your Lavender Town music, and then the map is still going to be, will still be changed over to Halloween theme. So part 2 of Halloween, pretty cool. Let's go over and check out what also is going to be happening, which will be the Team Rocket Takeover. So tomorrow we also get Team Rocket event starts. So you get one of those a season. It's going to be right now. Tomorrow we're going to have Team Rocket taking over again. Giovanni returns. This time he's got a Shadow Regigigas. And also you see there's a Shadow Lugia up there too. So let's check this out. Team Rocket Takeover. Giovanni is going to have a Shadow Regigigas. If you really want to get yourself a Shadow Regigigas, make sure you complete the timed research. Save that from Giovanni. Otherwise, stay on page 1. Save your research like a lot of us have been doing for a lot of the Regis. Save your research. Skip the Regis. Wait for maybe something better, right? Because you can continue to stack those rocket radars if you keep them on page 1 in your research, like on the research thing. Don't go past page 1, leave it at page 1, and then the next time when a rocket research comes out, you'll get a new one and you'll still have your old one in those rocket researches. You still get a super rocket radar that you could use on a potentially more desirable Pokemon than any of the Regis, right? So you also have Shadow Raid debuts. Looks like Shadow Lugia. That's right. We're going to have Shadow Lugia weekend. Those are all in-person raids. Saturday, October 28th and the 29th, Sunday, October 29th. So 10 a.m. starting Saturday till 8 p.m. on Sunday. Get your groups together, maybe party up. Use that party feature for raids and get in there for some Shadow Lugias. Get those Shadow Lugias. Could be good. Shadow Lugia or Lugia even. Is pretty decent for Master League PvP. So even if you don't get, like, I'm going to be raiding for a Shadow Lugia, but I'm going to be trying to purify it for a Hundo because I don't have a Hundo Lugia yet. So that's how my plan is to get my Hundo Lugia that way. Your Shadow Pokemon, new Shadow Pokemon, you guys. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Gastly, Rhyhorn, Barboach, Cranidos, Shieldon, Drilbur, and Litwick. There's a lot of stuff in there that packs a lot of damage. Shadow Gastly, I mean, Shadow Gengar is probably going to do a lot of damage, right? But it also has a very, very low HP, so super glass cannony, but we'll see how that performs in raids and other stuff. I can imagine maybe using that in PvP, but we'll see. Shadow Rhyhorn, again, could change things in PvP. We'll have to wait and see. Shadow Barboach goes up to that Mud Boy, goes up to Whiscash. Who knows how that will perform as a Shadow? Some of our friends may let us know about that as well. Shadow Cranidos. Cranidos is the highest DPS rock attacker in the game right now, so making it Shadow might make it even more like of a threat in raids. Who knows? But then again, it's super glassy, similar to Gastly. So that's your Cranidos. Shadow Shieldon, getting those Shadow Bastiodon. I'm not sure how that will impact anything if it does for battling. Shadow Drilbur might be pretty good. Drilbur's a pretty solid Pokemon. Giving it a shadow gives it more damage. Pretty sweet. Litwick is a pretty hard hitting ghost and fire type. Giving it shadow, pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about all 7 of these new Pokemon in the rotation. For shadow raids, you're going to be able to find Shadow Gastly, Grimer, Misdreavus, and Litwick. If you're looking for those out of raids, then in 3-star raids, you get Nidorina, Nidorino, and Golbat. Nidorina, maybe for like a Shadow Nidoqueen. Could be cool. Shadow Golbat too. Shadow Golbat's still usable in GBL as well. Not really sure about Nidorino or Nidoking, but maybe if you want to spice things up, right? Your event bonuses during that, you're going to have more Team Go rockets at Pokestops and more balloons, right? And then also the big thing about every rocket event that everybody loves, you're going to be able to TM frustration off of your shadow Pokemon and keep them shadow. So you can get rid of that useless frustration move and give them something that they can actually do damage with. So remember, TM frustration off of your shadow Pokemon that you've been saving for this event, right? Your eggs, looks like Larvitar, Sandile, Ponyard, Volibee, Dino, Pancham, and Salandit out of 12-kilometer eggs. Remember, they always focus on 12-kilometer eggs for those rocket events. Still no, yeah, I don't see a new shiny in here, right? Yeah, these are all the same. No shiny Salandit, no shiny Sandile, still just chilling. You're going to have field research tasks. They're going to give you mysterious components, but that's the shadow thing. And then also with shadows, we saw some pictures that were tweeted and also posted around some places, and your rocket leaders look like they're going to have some pretty sweet Pokemon to be chasing after. Cliff with a Dratini, Sierra with Sableye again, and Arlo with our friend Bellsprout. All those are able to be shiny. Pretty sweet choices there. Some people, like most people, will tell you 2 of those are really, really, really good for GBL. I will tell you, because I'm a very, very big supporter of Shadow Victory Bell in the Go Battle League, that I think all 3 of them are pretty good. So, you know, I already have a Shadow and a good Shadow Shiny Sableye. I will probably be hunting mainly Dratinis because I need to get a Dragonite. Dragonite is good in Great, Ultra, and Master. You can even get like a Dragonair for Great League. Does pretty good as well. The Bellsprout, although it can be shiny right now, I might wait and just go mostly Dratinis to try to get the best Dratini I can, because remember those other videos that I have posted, you can actually go and farm a Shadow Bellsprout from Rocket Grunts if you have a Rocket Radar. So maybe I just skip Arlo this time, because when we go after the Shadow Grunts the next time, maybe they'll be able to be shiny, because you can get shinies from Grunts, right? But that's what we've got tomorrow. Pretty cool day. Get your we need to get things, get your Pokemon unfrustrated, get ready for Shadow Lugia weekend, and get your friends together. If you have some, you can go out there and get those raids, get your new shiny costume Pokemon, get all the catches. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys are going to be looking for tomorrow down in the comments. You can catch me live 7 days a week over at twitch.tv/allegingtuna. That link will be down below also. And leave me a comment or your favorite emoji down in the comments there, because it helps with engagement. Have a good evening. Peace.